Hello everybody, thank you for watching another Terra Fresh video. Another good one for you today. If you look behind here, this is what's called the center pivot. This field, our split is in our field between our product and the side of the field with no product. This field was actually irrigated. That's what these pipes are, running out into the field, and they into a tank and they inject it out into the. Now, this is our center line right here, and we've already done this, so we know what we're going to find. And we're very excited to show you what we found. We've noticed a couple of things in this field, and that is there is probably a little bit of bleeding. There's a little bit of bleeding that came, because this is a slant, a slope, and there's a little bit of bleeding of our product that ran into this side, because we're noticing these first couple of rows look a lot like this side. But the farther over you get, the worse. Now, I do have to point out, right here, we've got a low spot in the field where some of the water kind of builds up. We don't have that as we go farther down. So we're not going to go ahead and make a comparison until we get a little farther in. As we do, I'm going to have John, we're getting in a little farther now, pan on the left, and look down, and then pan on the right. And if you'll notice, these beds are 11 feet wide, and you can see the beginning of the next 11 feet of onions right about there, that line of dirt. Here's something really interesting. If you look the other way, where's the line? Where's the dirt? You can't see it. The vegetation's too thick. It conceals it. And as you walk down, we're going to keep going. We actually walked just about down this field already. It's starting to rain on us now. And we were unable almost the entire way to see the beginning of the 11-foot bed, and we were able to see the bed on the other side almost the entire time. So John's going to pan back and forth a little bit, try to keep this as steady as possible. But as you can see, again, you clearly see the 11-foot bed on the other side. You cannot see anything on this side. If you look real hard, you can see the beginning of it. We continue a little farther. Let's get past this. We got a messy spot right here. Let's get past this. And I'm going to try speaking up. This might be obnoxiously loud, but I want to make sure you can hear. There's also an occurrence of this weed, and it does usually build up where there's more water, but there's not that much of a difference between here and here on the level. But if you look, there's a lot more of that weed right over here, and there's very little of it on the other side. There's not dense concentrations of it, at least. And again, if we still look, okay, well, John's taking refuge in the car. He's left me out in the rain. Our battery died. And the rain's kind of coming in pretty good now anyway, so we'd like to shoot more of this, but really, it's more of the same. We went almost half the way down this entire field, looking left, looking right, and you can clearly see that 11-foot bed all the way down on the left. Can't see it on the right. That's good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and take a rain break and go down south to Mattawa and dig a couple of potatoes. We'll shoot some video there. Thanks again for watching. Check back for more. This is Don with Terra Fresh from Royal City, Washington.
Cut. Threat.
Huh? Just wipe the screen off. No, the whole screen. Wipe it on the pant leg or something. Yeah, no.